Hello, welcome back to WhatAreMovie. I'm Tony.
And I'm Fair.
And we're back for Better Call Saul.
Yes.
Last time we had point and shoot, which I realised while I was editing. Lalo told Jimmy and Kim, well, he told Jimmy, he's like, there's a revolver in there, anyone can use it, just aim, point and shoot, and don't stop pulling the trigger until it's empty. And that's exactly what Gus did to him with a revolver. Also, another thing I realised, or I saw, because I watched a reaction to it, I saw a comment. Because Mike, I kept saying he looks like he cares a lot about what happened to Howard, and he had compassion. And it's probably because he knew Howard, because he worked as the ticket guy at the parking lot, and he probably saw Howard all the time.
Probably.
And Howard was probably very nice to him, which makes it even sadder. Man, this show sucks. But we are on to Season 6, Episode 9, Fun and Games. This aired on the 18th of July 2022, directed by Michael Morris, and written by Cherkis. Fun and Games, after all that, eh?
Yeah.
Is it going to be more of a, like, it was all fun and games until this happened, sort of deal?
The aftermath.
Yeah. So, are we going to see them trying to get back to work, but not dealing with it too well? Are they going to have to go to Howard's funeral?
Probably.
And how awkward is that? Are they going to get, like... Are they going to...
It was all fun and games taking down Howard until this has happened.
It became real, exactly, yeah.
Until he's actually being blamed for...
If they get bloody sympathy for this, like...
Yeah, it's all fun and games until he's committed suicide because of his drug problem that they made.
Exactly, yeah. We shall see. This is the last episode that's named something and something.
Yeah.
And then we got the final four. I don't know if that's a sign of different... a change or whatever. I was certainly thinking, because we were saying, what's going to happen to Kim? Do you think she's going to use the vacuum service to disappear?
Maybe.
I think we mentioned it before about someone doing it, and they saw the card. Maybe... I think she might. I think she might disappear at the end of this. But it'd be... I don't know, yeah. She's just like, I can't do this. I can't be round here. I can't be in this city. Like... Yeah, that would make most sense, but we shall see. Full reactions in the description. Need your copy to watch along. We're watching on Netflix UK. Otherwise, let's go. What are we doing? Saul Goodman. Is he sign?
Yeah, I was going to say, is it a sign?
What? That's where we're beginning? Oh my... Okay, sure. That's them looking up at that. We kept seeing the image of them looking up. We
Who's
wondered...
the associates? Isn't it just him?
It's just him. She's like, man, it's becoming more official. Is the design inside changed yet?
By using drug money.
Yeah. They're just carrying on like normal.
There's no normal.
Bill.
Ride with me, glide with me.
Good match cut.
Oh.
Awful match cut. My God. That's insane. He's looking for the bullet. Ugh. This is awful. That's gonna match cut to something. Yep. Oh, okay. Yeah. They did that in Breaking Bad as well. For God's sake. I hope it is it's got to be affecting them somehow, right? Like, it's got to be affecting them mentally. I mean, Jimmy may hide it all. So many good match cuts here. It's like nothing ever happened. It's just like you're deleting a man's existence, like...
Yeah.
You know, it's probably all warm now. So many good cuts. It's really good. Oh, this stuff. Yeah, we saw him do this a bunch in Breaking Bad. He did it with a guy, right? I really like this intro. Yeah, look for any signs at all. We saw him doing this in Breaking Bad in the meth at the chicken farm. Yeah. Wow, what a cut. Is she gonna go break down in the bathroom or something?
Maybe. It would be when they get home and
Yeah.
it's like it never happened.
You should learn to close that door. I guess he's right behind her. How real it is gonna settle in. Realization. How do you even live with yourselves after that? Go to a hotel. Is that what he's gonna... He's like, am I even doing this for the right reason?
Yeah.
It's the same place where he took Werner.
Maybe.
That's a cool shot.
One day we'll wake up and brush our teeth and we'll go to work.
He's using Mike's speech.
At some point we'll suddenly realize
We haven't even thought about it.
we haven't thought about it at all. And that's when we'll know. We'll know we can forget.
You keep telling yourself that, Jimmy.
That was a long intro.
This all really makes Walter White seem like a side character, doesn't it? Like,
So much more going on.
yeah, like the main story. Oh, is this Gus going to the cartel? But like, this is literally feels like the main goings on, and he undoes it all. Like, it's crazy.
So many people.
This feels like Eladio's place, right? I think this is Eladio's.
Maybe.
Do you think he's secretly sad that he doesn't get to hear what Gus thinks of him? That tape will never be seen.
Oh, I was thinking, who else is in the car?
The cameraman.
Oh, he's still probably...
Yeah, he's injured. He's got to, act like nothing's happened.
Yeah.
Do you think blood's going to seep through at one point and he's going to...
Maybe.
This is a nice shot. Everything so far has been really good. Like always. Oh, they're going to pat him down. Oh, God. I love all those fancy cars, and then he's kind of just basic.
Well, the rest look like drug dealers, don't they?
Yeah, and that's why he always works so well, so inconspicuous.
There's the swimming pool.
Oh, everyone's here.
It's awkward because it's just him, isn't it? Where the others are like a family.
Yeah. He definitely feels like an outsider. This is very intimidating. Now the twins.
What does the Don mean?
It's just a mark of respect, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
I think it's higher ups as well, but yeah.
So is he a Don?
No.
Why is he not?
Gustavo,
Because he's just
ha
not.
hecho una acusación
Yeah, that makes sense.
muy seria.
Yeah, because like you said, he's the only one that really knows.
El atentado contra mi sobrino en su hacienda falló. Lalo me llamó. Fue Fring quien mandó a los asesinos, no los peruanos.
Oh, that look.
Pero desapareció. Esto fue obra del pollero. Mire a Fring a los ojos. El pollero lo odia.
Yeah, I mean...
Nuestro enemigo. Él conspira en contra de nosotros. Yo exijo sangre por sangre.
You people believe in blood for blood, but
They do.
it's blood for money. Having the twins sitting there is even more intimidating. Like,
Yeah.
Entonces, Gustavo,
No tengo respuesta. No tienes cómo defenderte.
man, what are you gonna? How do you get out of this?
Que esto merezca una respuesta.
Clearly, he has a vendetta against him.
presenciaron estas llamadas de Lalo,
No,
pero me han
so
dicho que ustedes vieron
yeah,
el fuego de Lalo.
Está quemado.
yeah. It kind of makes
Yeah.
Hector look crazy.
Rata Varga, ¿qué dijo antes de morir?
Él dijo que los peruanos le pagaban. Sabemos que recibía dinero. Encontramos las cuentas bancarias.
It's all like,
Yeah.
all in his favor.
It's all lining up.
Yeah,
Like,
he's-
what do you say? Like, it's all there. Like,
Yeah, he's too careful. Is he gonna be on a tighter leash though?
Yeah.
I feel like that may be.
Ya es tarde. Esta noche, duérmese. No hay discusión. Te estoy dando mi cuarto.
He's not happy.
A gusto.
God,
Por favor.
this is awful because he's not wrong.
Yeah,
like,
he's not wrong.
Buenas noches, Héctor.
damn.
¿Qué?
Just pick him straight up.
That's so good though, because like we know Gus doesn't properly get his revenge on him, but in a way, he's making him suffer.
Que te quedes. No quiero que me arruine el desayuno con el ding 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 ding.
It's a bit. I don't think Bolster like that. Jesus. Poor Hector. I don't know. I can't believe I'm saying that, but oh my God.
Debemos mantener la paz. ¿Qué sugieres?
I'll just go back. Carry on my
quiero
work.
suponer.
You tell me what to do.
El South Valley, Salamanca. Norte será tuyo. Trabajando para Bolsa.
Gracias, don Eladio.
It's basically how we knew it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gracias. Su confianza. Los todos, don Eladio.
It will come to bite you in the ass.
Cuando te miré los ojos, el odio. Un poquito no está mal, siempre y cuando no te olvides de quién manda.
You don't know how much hate he has.
Yeah.
He was crapping himself.
He was.
He was. Yeah.
Because they're also under his control, so how much is he responsible for their actions?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a hierarchy to it all.
Must be so weird being there for him. Yeah.
At Paul, yeah. It's like insane that you can say only a little bit of hate's okay, considering what they did, right there to him. And he's,
At least he can actually go home.
Max was his name, right?
Huh?
Max was the guy's name, so.
Maybe.
Yeah. Sorry, what were you saying? At least
he can actually go home.
Yeah, I still think it'll always be watched. But yeah, now at least it can open like without like worry of Lalo. Yeah.
The doc left these for you in the event that you made it back alive.
Nice.
Tell me about the lawyers.
Spent a full afternoon with the cops. Waited as they were told. The APD consensus walked into the ocean and killed himself. Without a body, they can't close the file.
Yeah, it'll always be open.
When can construction resume?
Yeah. I was like, there's no way they're just gonna leave it off.
We need to find a new engineer. That could take some time.
Start today.
Start looking.
Yeah. I like how we had a bit of a discussion about that last time, didn't we? And I was like, no, I need it.
Well, we know it's gonna happen.
Yeah, exactly. It's whether they show it or not. You got your instructions. Such a crazy setup. Who built this tunnel?
Who knows?
Maybe they could do it.
Maybe.
Mr. Fring, welcome back.
They're really following Fring today. Who's he mean? Lydia?
Of the Dressler bond.
Mr. Frank, a while. Too long. How is it? Enough said. Normally, we would never have this open. A couple hours ago, he clearly wants to impress his date, so he orders this, takes one sip, and sends it back. For a rum and coke, what can I say? But
They're pleasing some people.
it's definitely your game.
Because it's open. Can't waste it if it's...
Nah. It's crazy how well respected he is in places, and like he's clearly made an impression out of. Yeah.
Remarkable. Thought you'd like it. René Rostan's La Landon. Lost. No idea where I am.
Seems very interested. Is he like interested in this guy?
I don't know.
Roll out the sleeping bag. They've been making wine there since Roman times. Am I talking too much? No. That meaty, almost bloody flavor. The soil is all iron oxide and manganese.
Tasty.
I have a confession to make. About a year ago, you mentioned a rare vintage from this same region. I bought a bottle. I'm saving it for a special occasion.
I would love to hear about it when you have that occasion.
Do you think he opens it when the lab's done?
Maybe, yeah.
There's something I have to show you. The bottle itself is... You'll appreciate this. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I don't know if Gus has the thing for this guy, maybe. I don't know. Or for wine. Or both. I mean, he must be going through stuff as well. He's had a near-death experience and...
Is he going to leave before he comes back?
Maybe.
Would you let David know that I've been called away?
Wasn't that from Lalo region or something? It was something similar to...
I get what you're saying.
Because I was like, wait a second.
Yeah, I think you looked at me when he said that, but yeah. Do you think he was like having second thought? Like, I definitely think maybe he had something for that guy, but I don't know. Maybe I'm reading too much into it, but maybe he's having second thoughts about it. We haven't seen him start to put it into the safety deposit box yet, have we? His money.
No.
Ah, Nacho's dad, yeah. Nacho's dad don't even know what happened to his son either, yeah. I mean, he could probably guess.
Yeah.
You can go see them now. Just thinking about family. You can't tell him anything, really, can you? Like... But then... I feel... I don't know, yeah. It's like 2 a.m. or something.
Yeah.
Why is he here working?
Mr. Varga, I'd like to talk about your son.
I did wonder, yeah.
What happened?
Maybe we could talk face to face. I'm outside.
Mike has too much of a soul and a heart
He
to...
does.
He knows about family.
I saw you here before.
Yeah, because he came to...
Yeah.
Christ at Fifth Avenue. What about my son?
I'm sorry. He won't be found.
Damn.
It was over fast, no pain.
He went out on his own terms as well.
You were there.
He fell in with bad people, but he was never like them. Not really. He had a good heart.
Yeah, literally. I was going to say...
He did.
Yeah. Compared.
You won't have to worry about the Salamancas. Their day is coming. There'll be justice.
What you talk about is not justice.
It's just more violence.
What you talk of is revenge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It never ends. My boy is gone.
Nothing changes that.
Presos del cartel y su justicia. Todos son iguales.
I get what he was trying to do. He's trying to
Yeah.
make him feel better or give him closure at least.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love how we always see that bin. Yep.
They got a new trash can.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not dented. What are we doing here?
Put in an appearance. We can get through 20 minutes of anything.
Just like a memorial for him, remembrance for Howard. We're gonna see Ernie.
What happens now with this company?
Yeah.
Cliff? Not Cliff.
There's
Cliff.
Cliff. There's Cliff. I just Cliff's gonna be like, I knew it, and is Cliff gonna be like, I should have done more?
Yeah.
This is.
Every picture he's smiling.
Yeah.
Nobody could relate to a client quite like he could. And it wasn't an act. He genuinely cared.
I hope this just rubs salt in the
I
wound
never
for
saw
them.
it coming. Addiction is a disease. He was a good lawyer and a hell of a guy.
Still doesn't seem real.
This is probably the last time any of us will be in this building. HHM is downsizing. They're changing their name.
Of course.
There's nobody left.
To what?
Brookner Partners? Something like that.
You've destroyed a whole legacy.
Yeah.
Literally.
That might affect him because of the McGill.
Cheryl?
Yeah.
However much.
Not yet.
To not even have a body to put in the ground. I heard she took a leave from her practice.
God.
Go up there, pay our respects.
Rich, good to
Luck
see you.
with that.
Jimmy. Saul.
Bye, Rich.
That's another rub in it in kind of deal.
You've taken down a person, a family, and a business.
Yeah, whole company. They literally destroyed both the men that were here, like, doing,
Very sorry for your loss.
Can't even imagine what you must be going through. If Jimmy and I can do anything for you, please just say the word.
Fucking the... Absolute.
You two were the last ones to see him, weren't you?
That's what the police said.
Howard told me that you were harassing him, but you're denying it.
The past few years, I could have been more considerate to Howard. There was a certain amount of jealousy. Howard had the respect of my brother, which I never did.
Tell me what you told the police.
I like that they're getting grilled by her.
Hounding on our door. Very upset. I couldn't make head or tail out of it. We tried to calm him down. He just wouldn't. Finally, he left.
I know people are saying he was on drugs.
He just didn't seem like himself.
Are you hearing all of this? Because none of it makes sense to me.
Maybe we should just...
I don't care what people are saying. I don't care
Nah.
what the police think. Howard was not on drugs. That simply is not true. There's something more to this.
Oh, I love that we're
I don't
focusing
know
on
if
her
it's my
face.
place.
Don't you
But-
dare.
It was about a year and a half ago, working late on a brief.
What is she about to...
Adding to the lies.
Howard was there at his desk, head down. And he was snorting something.
You...
Next morning when we saw each other, neither of us said anything about it. I never
God,
told anyone.
poor Cliff, man. I feel so bad for Cliff as well, and for
I
her.
never wish
But
I had.
All the years that you worked with him, have you witnessed anything like this?
In the past 2 months.
Cheryl, this really isn't the time or the place.
because Cliff has gone through this with his son as well. It's awful. So you've destroyed the woman as well.
You were his wife. You saw him every day. You knew him better than anyone.
Don't make her doubt herself.
I understood what I saw.
It's diabolical.
You would have
She
known.
is dangerous, that woman.
You would have known. That's just vile, like.
Her sister's here somewhere. I'm gonna go find her.
Just when I thought it might, like, Kim might be, like, breaking, but no, she just
Maybe Jimmy gets a divorce
goes
from an
further.
evil woman.
Yeah. No, he was the way he was looking at her there. He was like, oh my god, are you still selling the story and going that far?
It's over. No, I mean, really over. Let the healing begin.
It'll never be over. Think she's done?
Oh, they're not going to get freaky, are they? Because they're weird like this.
Maybe. Yeah, she's going.
Oh, for God's sake. She's so weird.
She's obsessed with him. Like, I feel like he doesn't even know how to react to this because, like, the way he looked at her while she was telling that story. That is so vile to say.
Yeah.
Oh, you were his wife. You would have known better than me. Just feeding her all this. You on edge?
All rise.
Your Honor, if I may, I submitted an additional motion. I'm assuming you have not seen it yet.
Just came in, Judge.
Apologize, it was a last-minute addition.
Last minute is right. Do I understand this correctly? You're requesting to withdraw from this case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Approach the bench.
She's just dropping out. She can't handle it. She's.
We are here today at your insistence. This is the moment you choose to withdraw. May I ask why?
Personal reasons, Your Honor.
Would you rather discuss this privately in chambers?
No.
She just doesn't want to elaborate.
Detail at all.
Your Honor, I'd prefer not to.
Well, don't swap you out then.
Wells showed up for your party, and now you're taking away the punch bowl.
It's impossible for me to continue with this hearing.
And why is that, Ms. Wexler?
Because I'm no longer an attorney.
Oh, she.
Sorry, what?
I gave notice to the bar 2 hours ago.
Well, she's done.
That's a curveball and a half, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, that is. She's no longer going to be a lawyer, but Jimmy carries on. That's insane. Like, oh my god. Like, how can she continue? Like, that's what we said. How can they continue?
I like how he's like,
in a
I'm
bit
going
of
to
a
make
rush.
you do this. Maybe he's found out.
Yeah,
It's probably, I imagine it spreads around the courthouse.
probably. Yeah.
We know how gossip spreads.
Yeah.
She's probably thinking, oh, here we go.
You did what? Why? Why? All right, I know why. But Kim, you can't just...
Jimmy,
Just let me say my piece, okay? Just let's take a breath here. Kim, after everything that happened, I get it. You want to climb out of your own skin. Kim, you don't just throw everything away. What about your clients, huh? Everything
She's
you
made
got.
her decision,
Who are they going to
man.
find who's half as good as you? No one. They need you.
It's already done.
Oh!
Yeah, it's not pending, it's...
How can you just stand there as well?
All I'm saying is just let's take a week or two to think it over. Take some time off. Leave here. We're never, ever going to come back here again. We're going to put it behind us. But first, we have to fix this. So we're going to go back to the hotel room.
I don't think you can.
You're going to write letters. You're going to write a letter to the bar. We'll pull an all-nighter because we're in this together.
Just pretending like it never happened. You're
So
literally
maybe
standing where he died.
And then we're going to get the hell out of here.
Jimmy!
She packed, yeah. I'm leaving.
You asked if you were bad for me.
I'm bad for you. That's. I mean, she did push
We're bad
you for it.
each other.
Yeah.
Kim, don't do this. Kim, please.
Jimmy, I have had the time of my life with you. But we are bad for everyone around us. Other people suffer because of us. Together, we're poison.
No, just tell me what I need to do to change, okay? Just tell
I
me.
didn't expect a breakup this episode.
Jimmy.
Makes sense.
You make me happy. We make each other happy. How can that be bad?
But you also ruin other people's
Yeah,
lives around
literally
you.
what she said.
I love you. I love you too. But so what? No. No.
When this is the
Kim,
cost.
you're wrong. This is about Howard. Okay, what happened to him wasn't on us. It wasn't your fault.
It was
wasn't my fault.
100% your
It was
fault.
that fucking Lalo Salamanca. That psychopath came back from the dead and he walked through that door.
She knew.
It's not us, him.
I knew.
You knew what?
I knew he was alive.
Mike told me.
A month ago. I saw that car following me again. Mike Ehrmantraut had guys watching both of us, watching for Lalo.
Mike told you that Lalo was alive.
Oh, he's gonna go after Mike. Oh my god.
And you didn't tell me?
That was the deal.
I thought it was a 1 in a million chance that he'd come for us. I thought he would be caught. I told myself I was protecting you, but that's not the truth. The real reason I didn't tell you was because I knew what you'd do.
What would I do?
You'd blame yourself. You'd fear for me. You'd want us to run and hide until you were sure I was safe. You would pull the plug on the scam and then we'd break up.
And look how it turned out.
And I didn't want that. Because I was having too much fun.
Fun and games. It's all fun and games until someone gets hurt.
A lot of
killed.
people are being hurt. God, it's awful. It's hard to feel sorry for either of them, but like, I don't know, we've been following them for so long.
Whose bed is this?
Is this her? Is this him?
Him in the future.
In the future, maybe? Yeah. God.
Rise and shine. Time to go.
There's his headset. This is clearly his place we saw at the beginning of the season, right? What a shot. Jesus, so over the
I'm
top.
hearing your report that you use the magic word stop.
It's so, like I said, it's so over the top.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Yeah, look, his hair is just... God, it's... I think from the stress and the...
Yeah.
Got it. What else you got?
That was Bob Odenkirk's choice for the hair. Was the like the kind of half mullet, half comb over.
Another public masturbator? Which one? A new guy? Huh. Everyone must be doing it. What do you mean he hasn't paid? I saw him give you the car.
So he's clearly done all this to... I mean, we know he buries everything deep down anyway, don't we? Yeah.
Breakfast bar. Go ahead, take one. I'm not talking to you. Ramirez, yes. Call that kid, tell him I want the names and numbers of all the victims. Send him up there. And then call the newspaper and say that Saul is outraged at the...
Yeah. I can't believe we've jumped ahead. I did wonder if this was going to happen, if we're going to get a crossover or anything.
Beanie Babies, an edible arrangement with extra dip time. Shut up.
Beanie Babies.
Won't pay for your fender bender? I'm here for you, Albuquerque. Better call Saul.
Did you hear that? It's in mono. I'm not paying for that muffled crap. It's what the Beatles used. It's
Oh, he's going to have the Statue of Liberty. I could hear it waving in the wind. It's falling. It's like half deflated. Just parking in the disabled.
Saul Goodman and Associates have
Tell
gone.
him if the ad doesn't make my ears bleed.
This is the Saul Goodman we do.
Yeah.
This is textbook freedom of speech.
Yeah, I was going to say he parked in I did say he parked in the disabled.
Get all that?
There we
Call the
go.
bank, cancel
This
CME.
looks
No wonder
normal.
she's so miserable.
Yeah, I don't blame her.
The interior's changed.
This is... Huh? Yeah. This is why she's miserable. She's got the wall. Poor Francesca. And here it is. That's a bit of a step down from the present he got given.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a step down, it's just different.
What? All right. Let justice be done, though the heavens fall.
Just say cinnamon.
It's going to be Walter.
No. It's too early for that. God. Crazy. That's just crazy. It's just to show, like, he just gets on with it and forgets it all.
Yep.
We know where he ends up. That's where it is.
Yeah.
God damn.
We're now at Saul that we know.
Fun and games. Are we going to stay there? I feel like they need to show a bit more of Kim. What happened to her.
Maybe, yeah.
I feel like. I don't feel like...
But I feel like that's a good way of her breaking up with him, moving out.
Yeah.
And then we skip forward to how he...
handled it.
Yeah.
And
So
we know how he did, and we just know...
Would make sense if, like, next episode they're touching it a bit.
I think the next episode's called Nippy, and I believe is that to do with the fact of where he ends up as Gene is quite cold. Oh, it's a bit nippy. I don't know. You know, what else could that mean? Like, I don't know. Yeah, but crazy episode. A bit of a. It feels like the aftermath, like the storm, the dust has settled, and now they're all dealing with what's going on. Yeah.
We had Mike and his team clearing up Howard.
We had. I feel like the first half was kind of a big focus on. Well, it kind of mixed and matched, but for quite a while it was a big focus on Gus and that whole situation. But yeah, Mike and his team cleaning up. Really, like, and that was a montage within, like, showing them just doing their everyday, lawyerings and whatnot. A lot of really good match cuts that are really good. Like, there was the coffee dropping down and then the blood. And then they did this shot in Breaking Bad where it went from, like, mopping up the blood in the lab to, like, chips in ketchup. It was literally the same thing with the blood and sponge and then, like, food. A lot of stuff like, and like the photo of the Kim's client cutting to photo of Howard. A lot of really cool stuff. Yeah, really, really good. But the cleanup, they're so it's crazy how particular, and it's stuff we've seen. Yeah, exactly. Stuff we've seen before, but obviously him getting the bullet out and like the blue light or the black whatever. Yeah, he saw like the stains, which we saw him doing at the chicken farm with Jesse. But
we also saw Gus questioning about stuff as well. Like, is there everything sorted in the middle of the thing? Because then Mike was like, well, there's no body going to be found, so it'll still be an open case.
Oh, that was after he went to the cartel,
Was it after the cartel?
Yeah, it was after the cartel.
Oh, God, it was.
Yeah, you're jumping well ahead.
Sorry, I was thinking it was all the same sort of, like, them, how they're dealing with Howard.
I don't think we saw Gus until...
No, it was because I was thinking about, like, them carrying on, like, normal and, like...
Yeah, well, that's the thing, like, despite, like, it's a good cover-up and it all makes sense, but the body will never be found, so it's never going to be a shut case.
It's got to wait so many years, hasn't it?
I don't know how it works.
So you're declared dead.
I don't know.
Yeah, there's a certain amount of years that you have to be...
Is that the same in America?
Yeah, no, that is an American thing.
Okay, that's what I'm asking.
That's what I've seen it in, like... I feel like I've seen it in Tomb Raider.
Tomb Raider? What?
What do you mean? Why are you judging me?
That's so rad.
Do you not remember the latest
I don't
Tomb
remember
Raider
the latest
film?
bloody Tomb Raider film.
And she only gets her dad's, like, possessions because he's been missing for so many years that he's now declared dead, that his will is now evoked.
I don't remember that at all. You must have watched that more recently than I have, because I haven't seen it.
No, we literally watched it in the cinema.
Yeah, that was like 10 years ago.
No, it wasn't 10 years ago.
It was like 6 years ago at this point. It was pre-COVID.
Maybe.
It was. I don't remember
I just remember
that.
You have to be missing a certain amount of years.
Yeah.
And then you're declared dead.
But I think the point is, like, it's not going to be a closed case. Like, despite how much they've done to cover it up, and it's still,
Yeah.
But for all intents and purposes, it's done. We're done.
It was also it wasn't funny because obviously someone's death is not funny, but it's just, I'm going to use the word funny again now.
Fun and games.
But the fact that Howard's wife is like very much like, this isn't what my husband did. Like, she's defending him, which is good that she's defending him, but it's also like,
she's completely right.
We've literally seen clips and we know that you were both leading separate lives.
Yeah, but she's still completely right, and she knows that's not who he is.
But I know that.
Yeah,
but
I get what you're saying.
The fact that they showed, like, the clips of them in the mornings,
that's why I think
they're just not.
But that's why I think the thing Kim said and did was even worse.
Yeah.
Because she knew. Howard said they were having troubles and they were separated. And she's like, oh, you were his wife. You would have known. It's like, that is
But it's also the thing of that she is under the impression she would know, but it's also like, however much she is right, I'm not saying she's not right, but
I think that's...
the assumption that she would know these things, even though their marriage was so...
no, but I think
separate.
Kim's using that as a like a weapon in a way.
I'm not saying, like, in Kim, but I'm just like, the fact that his wife thinks that she knows her husband so well when they would live in such different lives.
No, but I still think she's right, though.
It's funny that she thinks she knows her husband so well when they will live in such separate lives. But I'm also like, but
she does, and she's right.
Yeah,
and that's the point. But like, I think that's what makes it even more evil is that Kim knew that they were separate and is digging into her to be like, well, you should have spotted it. You should have known, but clearly you don't because you were separated. But she didn't say that. She was just implying that. So...
but even Kim lying even further.
Yeah, it's Jimmy looking at her. You could tell, like... they are just so bad for each other.
Like, me being like, she is an evil woman. But it's so weird when she's so evil in her actions. However... she does see the evilness in herself.
Yeah.
Like her being like,
but she even
us
said,
together.
Yeah, it's bad for everyone. We've hurt everyone else around us.
Yeah.
We're poison.
Which doesn't, like, negate from her evil actions at all.
No.
But a lot of people do things like that and they just see the joy it brings them.
Well, that, yeah.
And the suffering.
They don't see the whole
she
story.
does have a conscience?
Yeah.
In it.
But the problem is, there's multiple times they could have just stopped. They could have not done it. Jimmy even questioned it. And she just kept pushing for it, kept going. And she was like, well, I was having too much fun. It's like...
So it's all fun and games until someone gets hurt.
At the expense of so many other people. Like, Jimmy already done the stuff he'd done to Chuck, and Kim defended that. They've then done this to Howard, torn him apart, ruined his legacy, ruined his company, which is now collapsing and turning into something downsizing,
none of them left.
Changing to some different name.
Yeah,
it's just tarnished everything. And then all these, and like Cliff went through that with his son, and now to think he didn't help his friend,
and his son is still alive.
Yeah, but. Like, to think he didn't, like, he saw the signs and he tried to help, and maybe he's like, oh, maybe I didn't do enough.
Yeah.
Like, it's awful. It's so awful.
But will this help his son more?
I don't know.
Potentially.
Yeah.
Because, you know, when you're like, I didn't do enough for my friend, and this is how it ended. I need to make sure my son doesn't end up the same way. Do you know what I mean? Which could be some... goodness out of the whole thing if you look at it like that, but
what's that, sorry?
Like, if Cliff helps his son and gets his son clean, like, that's some goodness that could have come out of all this.
I guess.
But there's so much heartbreak.
But have we? I thought maybe he said that he's gone through that already and is now better. Remember. I think.
Yeah.
We'd have to watch that again. It's been a while. Yeah. So much has happened. It's like been a roller coaster. I just feel so sorry for all those people. Like. And for Howard the most, of course. Like, it's just diabolical what they did. But it is
every single picture.
Like, what did they expect? Happy. Like, they just, like... Yeah. And, like, they're all trying... They kept trying to defend, like, Jimmy was like, well, it's not our fault, it was Lalo's fault. And it's like, well, no, you got involved with Lalo, therefore creating that connection. Yeah. You then tried to do this to Howard.
Lalo was only in your apartment that night because of...
Yeah, because of the connection you had, and you're a friend of the cartel. So they're just trying so hard. Well, Jimmy was trying so hard to cover up the fact. Well, he does this like he's not guilty. It's not his fault. It's whoever else's, and he just shoves all those feelings down.
I didn't expect a breakup in this one. I didn't expect this to be the moment.
We knew they would, but...
Yeah, we knew something was going to happen. You were like, maybe she phones the Hoover Company.
I still think she might. I think she might... Well, I don't know if necessarily she'd need to at this point. Because, like, that's just if you want to start a new life. Like, would it be more suspicious Kim Wexler completely disappearing like probably. That? Because she's not, like, wanted for anything or anything like that. Whereas... No. Obviously, Saul Goodman is later on down the line. That's why he does it. Same with Walter. Same with Jesse. But yeah, it was just a thought. Like, if anything turns. But I mean, I didn't know if Kim would, like, the guilt would become too much for her that she then admitted to something, or then I don't know, you know, or took the blame or something. I don't know, but then I don't know why she'd run if she was admitting. I don't know. But yeah, to see them break up, like Jimmy's desperation at the end there, like, haven't seen him shout like that. Well, the last he did probably was at Howard, maybe, but yeah, he was really trying to save it, but she'd already made a decision. She's quit as a lawyer. She's like we say, how can, like, it's the difference. Like, how can you continue to live in that place, like Albuquerque itself, like to be a lawyer, to do those things?
You know, you've covered up so much that
knowing
you
what's
stand
happened.
for.
Yeah. Where I think we're going to see the two opposites. Jimmy, we clearly saw as it jumped ahead that he does continue, and he just uses money and
luxury,
big house and women, and to cover it all up. Like, who cares? Like, it kind of shows that out of everyone, Jimmy did win in a way.
Yeah, I wonder if the next intro would be Kim's.
I don't know.
Life now.
Maybe. But I think like the opposite.
To see a lot, like a stark reality.
Well,
opposite.
like Kim is the opposite, where she can't live there. She doesn't want to. No. She can't be with Jimmy. She can't be a lawyer.
Is she working at Cinnabon?
And it's like the whole, like, the whole. I think he even said that at some point. They would work at a Cinnabon, or you imagined that. But it's just insane that out of all of these lawyers, I mean, obviously excluding Cliff and Rich, but the main ones, Jimmy's the one who continues to be a lawyer.
Yeah.
Kim, Howard, Chuck.
God.
Yeah. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, that was pretty much the end to that. Obviously, we jumped ahead and saw, Jimmy.
Oh, but we also got Gus being called to...
Yeah, Gus was the other big... Like, we focused on Gus for quite a while.
Yeah.
He obviously went to the cartel to that.
Because Hector had
called a meeting.
Letter by letter. Made a letter.
Yeah. Saying that it was all... that Lalo called him. He was still alive. That...
Who's going to go face to face now? He's disappeared.
That the chicken man done it all. But Don Eladio doesn't believe it, because they saw the body. They had the dental records. They never witnessed any of this. It seems like Hector's just on a warpath, like a vendetta against him, which is played totally against him, because he's always been like that. And even Don Bolsa saw it, like how when he had the stroke, or how against him he was. But it worked so well for Gus, It
did. However, there is hate in his eyes.
You can have a little bit, but not too much. It's so absurd, like being at that swimming pool and saying that to him, considering everything like they did to him. And I do think, because obviously we saw the scene of him going to a restaurant or a bar or getting the wine and whatnot, I do think maybe he had a thing for that guy.
Yeah, but he might feel an element of guilt.
Yes, because of what happened to Max. And
why would you get anyone else involved? If you've got anyone close to you, they become endangered.
Exactly. Like,
It's like Mike with his granddaughter. Like, we see him looking at the mousetrap.
Yeah.
I think we both thought that he was going to go and see her, but he actually went and saw Nacho's
dad, which was a nice scene, but I get the dad.
Not nice, but he wanted to give him closure, basically.
But I get the dad being against Mike, because Mike is the same. He's in the game, seriously
not justice,
in it.
It's revenge.
Yeah, and I get trying to give him closure, but there's only one form of justice in his dad's eyes, which is like legal justice. Like, it's just but I like that we. Yeah, because I even questioned, because we had a mini argument, a mini debate last time about the lab and whether we'd see more or what.
Yeah, I don't know how far we've jumped forwards. I said I wonder if the lab will be complete. Because maybe
at that point. Yeah.
Obviously, we didn't anticipate a jump when we were talking about the lab being finished.
No. Well, I did say that maybe there will be a time jump and a crossover, and that's why. All I needed and what we got was we need to continue building now, get an engineer now. And I was like,
today.
That's cool. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, that's all I really needed.
I don't know. And you're like, how far have we jumped? Like, obviously Saul's got a house now.
Yeah.
There's now Saul Goodman. Better Call Saul is the office.
He's got the
Saul
adverts
Goodman
running.
and associate signs gone. The whole
That
place
lasted
has been,
long.
Yeah, the whole place has been redecorated compared to where it is. So, and you're like...
Yeah, no, that is far ahead. And he's clearly, like
months,
he's lost the hair as well.
Yeah.
He's, like, fully going comb over. Like, yeah. He definitely seems like he's moved on and buried it deep down.
Yeah.
I wonder where we're going, because we've got 4 episodes left. I can't remember it's like... What are the episode names? I don't think they're that much of a hint. But it's Nippy, then Breaking Bad. That's why I wonder if it's going to cross over even more into the Breaking Bad timeline. Waterworks, Saul gone. Yeah.
Is that Waterworks or Walter?
Water, just Waterworks. Yeah, not Walter. Yeah. But it could be a play on that. I don't know. Yeah, 1 episode, the aftermath of it all. I don't know if we're missing much, but... Yeah, it's hard. I said it during the reaction. I don't know, because obviously we had a couple of audio problems. We'll still get the audio from the camera. It won't be as good, but I said it's hard to feel sorry for them both because of what they've done. Yeah. Like it's ruined their relationship, and it's ruined Kim's life, basically, because she's not a lawyer anymore. I mean, she could carry on being a lawyer, but... And it's all through their own fault. Like, it's their own fault. Like, it's...
It's like when, on the last episode, when Howard was murdered, and I said, this is basically what potentially could have happened. Like, however much their plan was just to completely, like, ruin his life, there was still this possibility that he could have committed suicide.
I mean, that's what makes it such a good lie and such a good cover-up.
Like, it is like, this could have ended this way anyway from what you were doing.
Yeah.
Like...
That's the other thing that's so heartbreaking about it, because Howard was still so optimistic about his future, despite everything. He was like, I'll work for it, I'll still get through it, I'll still bounce back. But yeah, it's just another thing for old Howie to deal with, is what he said. And it's like, it's what makes it so much more heartbreaking still, because he was optimistic about his future. Man. But it's just, I feel sorry for him, Rich, like Cliff, the wife. Despite them being like not so close to the wife and Howard, you still feel for her. They're still like, they were close clearly, and she's still hurt by it. I just wish she pushed more, but who knows? Maybe it'll come back up. Who knows? Maybe. We don't know how Saul Goodman's story actually ends. No. We know he gets away to...
Yeah.
Does he go to Nebraska? Where does he go? No, I can't remember now. I'll remember during editing, but yeah, so who knows where it all ends up. But yeah, we'll be back in a week's time. Excited to see where it all ends up. It's crazy, crazy show. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. We shall see you in a week's time. And if you can't wait, we're finished over on our Patreon if you'd like to check that out. And we should have started a new show by now, so there would have been a poll. You would have seen that by now. Yeah. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. Otherwise, we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.